Watch ye therefore, you know not the day when the Lord shall call your souls away. If you're fighting, striving for the right, you shall wear a robe and crown. 'Cause I'm gonna wear a crown when the trumpet sound. When the trumpet sound, I'm gonna wear a crown. As soon as my feet strike Zion, lay down my heavy burden, gonna put on the robe and glory. Shout, tell the story. Soon as I can see Jesus, tell him all about my struggles. Put on the robe and glory. Shout, tell my story. I shall wear a robe and crown. Now today I'm here to talk about fasting and prayer. The importance, and here are some Bible verse to back up what I'm saying. Psalms 109 verse 4, Daniel 9:2, Isaiah 15:8, Matthew 6:16, 2 Chronicles 3, Mark 2 verse 20, Acts 13:1 and 2, and Acts 14:23. Now, fasting is the willful turn away from natural to spiritual, putting away food, people, things, and things of the flesh to seek God. No, fasting is not just missing a meal, it's not dieting. Read, pray, devotion, and meditation. Meditation on God, open to listen God, and spend time in the Word. The effect of fasting, it changes us. It gives me more capacity to hear God. It increases spiritual capacity for God to use us. Fasting cleans you up before God. Fasting attacks demons, break habits and desire for food and sex, and it quits the heart to hear from God, and it brings godly intimacy. Now, I haven't been on a real fasting from I was born back in the 80s until just now this year 2019. I decided to go on a fasting, and I'm telling you, some demons back me up. Trust me. Some demons backed me up, and I didn't even know this. I was spiritually dead because being an Adventist, growing up in an Adventist home, I didn't understand how to I didn't learn about spiritual attack. I didn't learn about warfare and all those things. I just learned the Bible. I just learned how to read the Bible, quote scriptures, and to do whatever we do on the Sabbath. But I have been into a higher level, a higher dimension when I went on fasting, and I'm telling you, it did a lot to me. It cleans me out. It cleans me out. When I say cleans me out, it cleans me out. I mean, I went on a 7-day fasting because in my Adventist church, I only go on all night fasting or 1 day fasting with the church, but I've never been on a 7-day fasting. And I decided to try it. And I'm telling you, the first 3 days was a battle. When the devil realized that I was fasting, I literally felt how Jesus felt when he was up on the mount, and the devil said, "Here, take bread and eat." Because there are times that I go in the fridge and I forgot that I'm on fasting and I do like this. And I said, wait, what is going on? So the literal mind is telling you, eat. That's the side that wants you to eat. If you're not aware, it's going to tell you to eat. That's the devil talking. But then the spiritual side of you, when it kicks in, I'm telling you, and I started to pray, I started to decree and declare over my life. I start to break some curses, some spells. I break some stuff off of my life, and I started to feel some presence enter in my house. And I was wondering where all these presents come from and what is happening into me at this moment. But the devil brought me up. But I'm telling you, I had to call in angels. angels. I had to say, angels, come to my rescue at this moment. I said, angel, come on my behalf. Did you know that you could command your angel, or you could speak to your angel? That is what I had to do, because this was a literal warfare. It was as if somebody came into my room and was literally fighting me. And this is the effect of fasting. And after, I'm telling you the truth, I didn't even finish the 7 days, because some things that revealed to my eyes, I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm telling you. But after I was finished, I barely get through to it. I didn't even, I started to feeling sick. I start to feel sick. I start to 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 vomit, to expel some stuff. Things just come out, and it was like, oh my gosh, I feel a relief. My belly was flat, and it is a move. I'm telling you, it's like the Lord just moved in on me, and I continued. I started to do in my 1 day, my 3 day, and I am gonna get larger. I'm gonna get larger. So I'm just telling you that what fasting can do. Um, Fasting make you disciplined. It clears your mind. Pure heart and pure mind. Body controls spirit, when spirit should control the body. So if your body is controlling your spirit, it should be the other way around. Your spirit should control your body, because we are more spirit than body. Because when we die, our body is dead, but our spirit lives on. So that is why we are supposed to be more spirit than body. So when you go into fasting, your spirit man gets on the alert. So you actually hear from God, you hear more, you understand more, and you can see things before they happen. You see things coming into your way. You have a closer walk with God. The benefits of fasting: it gives you physical health. You lose weight. I have a weight issue right now. um you can have new clothes. You save money. Spiritually freedom, physical freedom. It helps to give you more. um it protects. It's a protection from God. It answers to prayer, intimacy with God, and it increases retention. Spiritual sensitivity. You know when something's comes in the room, just like as I was sharing a while ago. And fasting makes you commit to God. uh um so now, why am I sharing about fasting? Sometimes we are living in this world, and we may not be going to church. So you may be listening, and you may not be going to church, or you may not have a closer walk with God. But you don't even have to go to church to have a closer walk, because when the Spirit of the Lord came unto me, I wasn't even going into church that much, and the Lord really visited me. But when you fast, things happen in the spiritual realm, and it actually help you to get on a balance with the Lord. Get you on balance and on track with God. So if you have anything that is holding you back, say you've been baptized but you apostatize and you keep turning away from God, fasting can help you to build up your spiritual life. So try your fasting today, tomorrow. And fasting don't have to be a long time. You can do it from in the morning, from 8 a.m., or from you wake in the morning until 12. And you can have a fruit fasting at first. So you just have fruits, and you can have nothing. Even if you're sick, you can do a fasting. You can abstain from something that you love, just to be in the presence of God. It is more being in the presence of God than it's not more eating, but more being in the presence. You can have a little to eat, and gradually until you have none. You just have to train your body, train yourself. So you're not going to go in and no in-depth nothing, because after you fast and when you get hungry, things, your mind start to feel drained. Every part of you start to feel drained. So at first you don't even have to go on anything big and say, okay, I'm going to 21 day or 7 days like I did. But you can start out with 3, 2, 1. You do one and it completes. You do two the next time. You do three the next time. You do four the next time. But fasting really brings us closer to God. So try it out and let me know. Hit the like button now and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.